Before your day gets busy, I want you to do one small thing. Say one sentence out loud in English. How do you feel this morning? Maybe your answer was only one word. Tired. Calm. Good. Ready? That's enough. For the next minutes, we're going to wake up your English gently. No studying, no pressure, just speaking. And somewhere along the way, I want you to notice the moment your answers begin to feel different. Don't look for it, just keep speaking. Let's start with something easy. Look around you. What is one thing you can see right now? Say it out loud. A window. Your phone. A cup. A pillow. Maybe something completely different. Now add one detail. The window is open. My phone is beside me. The room is bright. My coffee is hot. Your turn. One object, one sentence. Now look somewhere else and give me one more sentence out loud. Good. Your voice has already started. Listen for a moment. What can you hear? I can hear birds. I can hear cars outside. Someone is moving in another room. It's very quiet. What is true in your morning? Say it. Now look at the light around you. Describe it with one sentence. It's bright. It's still dark. The light is soft. The sky looks gray. Your sentence. No need to make your morning more interesting than it is. Ordinary English is useful English. Now let's make this more personal. How does your body feel? I'm still sleepy. I feel rested. My eyes are tired. I have a lot of energy. My body feels slow today. Use a full sentence if you can. Did you sleep well? Say the real answer. And what was your first thought when you woke up? Maybe 5 more minutes. Where's my phone? I need coffee. I have a busy day. What was yours? Morning thoughts don't need beautiful English. Neither do morning conversations. Let's wake your sentences up a little more. I'll begin, you finish. Say the first thing that feels natural. This morning I feel... Today I need to... Right now I want... One thing I'm looking forward to is... One thing I'd rather not do today is... Good. Now, less help. My morning is... Today will probably be. I hope. I need. I'm thinking about. Keep that last answer in mind. We'll come back to it later. Now, imagine the next part of your morning. What are you going to do after this? Maybe you'll make breakfast, take a shower, get dressed, leave home, start working. Say, after this, I'm going to. And then? And after that? One more step. There, you just talked through part of your real morning. Let's change the rhythm. I'm going to give you a situation. Don't explain it, just react. Your coffee is too hot. What do you say? Maybe, that's hot. I need to wait. Your phone is at 2%. React. You look outside and it's raining. React. You can't find your keys. React. You're already 5 minutes late. React. Good. Don't think about whether those answers were impressive. The important thing is that something came out. Let's make the situations more human. Imagine someone is with you this morning. They look at you and say, "You look tired." What do you say? They ask, "Did you sleep okay?" Then, "Busy day today?" And, "What are you doing later?" Good. Now, imagine the conversation continues. They ask, "Anything you're looking forward to?" And, "Anything you're not looking forward to?" You don't have to give a long answer. Sometimes, "Not really," "A little," "We'll see," "I hope so," is exactly what a real person would say. Now, listen to the morning for a moment. If you have coffee, tea, or water nearby, notice it. If you don't, imagine your usual morning drink. Describe it. Hot, cold, strong, sweet, too hot. Exactly what I needed. One sentence out loud. Now tell me, what do you normally drink in the morning? And why? Good. We're going to make the questions a little less predictable now. Don't prepare, just answer. What time did you wake up? What is the first thing you normally check in the morning? What are you wearing right now? What is one thing you need to remember today? Who will you probably speak to first? What would make this morning better?
And what would make it worse?
Good. Now I'm going to ask you something I asked near the beginning. But this time, I won't give you words first. How do you feel this morning? Say more if you can. Why? One more sentence. Notice that. At the beginning, maybe your answer was tired. Good. Calm. This time, I didn't give you the answer first, and you may have said more. Maybe you hesitated less. Maybe the sentence arrived a little faster. That was the change I asked you to notice. Your English is waking up. Not all at once, not perfectly, but you're relying on me less than you were a few minutes ago. So now, I'm going to step back even more. I'll ask, you speak. No examples. What's on your mind this morning? What do you need to get done today? What are you looking forward to? What do you wish you had more time for? Is anything bothering you this morning? What do you need more of today? What do you need less of? What would make today feel successful? Good. Now let's make the answers a little longer. 2 sentences, maybe 3. Tell me about your plans for this morning. Tell me how you feel about the day ahead. Tell me about one thing you really want to finish. Tell me about something you'd like to enjoy today. If you stopped halfway through a sentence, that's fine. Start again, or change direction. Real speaking does that all the time. Let's practice continuing a thought. Today, I want to... Because... And if I have time, now another. One thing I need to remember is because, and one more. I'm feeling because. Maybe you didn't know what you were going to say until you heard yourself saying it. That's an important moment. You're no longer only practicing sentences, you're creating them. Let's take that into a tiny, real-life conversation. Imagine you're leaving home. You step outside. The air touches your face. Maybe it's warm, maybe cool. Maybe the street is already busy. Maybe the morning still feels slow. Someone you know sees you. Morning. How are you? Answer. What are you up to today? Answer. They say, sounds busy. Respond. Then they ask, any plans tonight? Answer. And before they leave, have a good day. What do you say? That's it. A tiny conversation, nothing dramatic. But those are the kinds of exchanges that build fluency. Now, try something different. For the next question, don't stop after your first sentence. Keep talking until the pause ends. What does your ideal morning look like? And another. If you could change one thing about your morning routine, what would you change? One more. What kind of day would you like today to become? Good. You may have searched for words. You may have changed sentences halfway through. You may even have said something grammatically wrong. Keep going anyway. The ability to continue is more useful in conversation than the ability to privately build one perfect sentence. Let's do a quick response round. Short answers. Don't overthink. Coffee or tea? Early mornings or slow mornings? Work from home or go somewhere? Quiet or music? Breakfast or no breakfast? Plan everything or decide as you go? Morning shower or evening shower? Now pick one of your answers. Tell me why. Another one. Why? Good. You just turned a simple choice into spontaneous English. We're almost finished, so I want to give the English back to you completely. I'm going to ask 5 questions. No examples, no sentence starters, just your voice. What kind of mood are you in now? What matters most today? What is something you can stop worrying about for now?
Who would you like to have a good conversation with today? And what is one thing you want to tell yourself this morning? Let that last answer stay with you. At the beginning of this practice, I asked you for one sentence. Since then, you've described your room, talked about your body, finished thoughts, reacted quickly, answered personal questions, handled a small conversation, and spoken without examples. Not because you suddenly learned more English. You simply started using more of the English that was already there. That's what I want you to take into the rest of your morning. You don't need another practice every time. While you're making coffee, say one thought. While you're getting dressed, describe something. While you're walking, react to what you see. One sentence here, one answer there. Small moments where English gets to have a voice. Let's finish where we started. How do you feel this morning? Listen to your answer. Maybe it sounds different now. Take one slow breath. Look around you once more. Your morning is already moving. And now, so is your English. Have a good morning.